Greatness cannot be hidden, just as a golden fish will never find a place to hide. It is certain that achievers always find a way to achieve their dreams. Waziri Ibrahim was a man driven by a strong character, determination and charisma, a party leader, an economist and a business guru, a patriot of the political and economic growth of Nigeria. Waziri Ibrahim was a strong politician and a national leader like no other, a strong advocate for politics without bitterness in the Nigerian political spectrum. Alhaji Waziri Ibrahim was a wealthy Kanuri businessman from Borno State who became a prominent politician and party leader during the Second Republic. He was one of the original founders and financiers of the Nigerian People's Party, but later left the party to form the Greater Nigerian People's Party in 1978. As leader of the GNPP, he won approximately 10% of the vote in the 1979 presidential elections. Waziri was born on the 26th of February 1929 in Yewa, Maiduguri, to the family of Ibrahim ibn Muhammad. He attended Damaturi Elementary School from 1936 to 1939, the Maiduguri Middle School from 1940 to 1943, and Kaduna College between 1944 and 1947. He worked for the United African Company before his sojourn in politics, which began in 1959 when he won a seat to the House of Representatives. He started out at UAC as a special entrant in 1948 and rose to become a cashier and storekeeper at UAC's Maiduguri branch in 1951. He then worked at Jos in 1952 before becoming a labor and staff manager for the Benue area in 1953. By the time he left the firm, he was the Kaduna district manager. Waziri Ibrahim was a politician with immense drive for perfection. These saw him through his various key ministerial appointments and national assignments. During the First Republic, Waziri was first appointed the Federal Minister of Health before taking over the Economic Development Ministry in 1962. In 1960, he was part of the Nigerian delegation to the United Nations when the country was accepted as the 99th member of the UN. In 1962, as Minister of Economic Development, he presented to the Parliament an ambitious capital expenditure budget over a 6-year span based on a 4% annual growth in GDP and investment of resources in productive projects to foster development. Among the major planks of the budget was the development of the Kainji Dam. However, close to half of the capital expenditure's revenue was to be obtained through foreign aid. After the military coup of 1966, he went into private business. During the Nigerian Civil War, he was involved in arms dealing and consultancy, along with the other war-era contractors such as Ishaku Ibrahim and Gaba Hamza. He was also successful in other business ventures and was known for both his local and international business ventures.